Hey, welcome back all. Logan Mike here. Everyone's kind of been worried where I've been. Just been back on a couple of my video games or whatever. I've been back playing Diablo 2. But I am still here. I did just take it apart once again. Seems to be what I do best here. I did take and get a converter box here. A USB converter box, so it did make my camera a little bit longer here. So hope it zooms in a little closer here for you guys so you can actually see what I'm working on now. So I pulled all of my mills here. They're still intact, are going to be going. These here were on the 48 by 48. These here will be coming apart. I am going to be putting the white line back in, but I am not using the mill's plate or anything whatsoever. The roads are just laid here flat. Plus that gives me enough room so I can use the whole table now. I'm not sure why I did that in the past. So I'm trying to work on this middle section here right now. Hey Seth, how's it going? Appreciate your video there, guy. Thought I'd take and get on here for a little bit until I go to bed. I don't work until later this afternoon, so I should be up here for a little bit. Just coming up with a new road configuration here. I'm going to take and turn these other lights on. See if that helps the quality out here a little bit. So then everywhere where you see the green plates here, that's going to have the train running around those. Just kind of a pain when you use these new road plates. The part that I hate is when you go to reconfigure them, you have to take and pop out the tiles in the center here. It can kind of be a pain. Did have a little screwdriver that I was using, but haven't messed with bricks for a while, so I'm not sure exactly where I sat it. Thanks, Seth. So what I use is I've just been using the inside of a fingernail clipper here. Works great for separating the center pieces here on these road plates. Other than that, I love these things. You can do so much more with them. Just kind of stick this down in there and it'll pop right out for you. Right now I'm just taking and trying to get everything lined up. Also need to take and figure out here where I want to put my white line. just want to leave that solid. May do that and then just run a row of lights or something down the center here. I believe that might look decent, or some traffic lights. Then that kind of blocks off here. You're going straight through the intersection. And we'll leave that for now. Try getting these right into place here. And of course, that Windows 10 did take and fail again. Not sure what keeps going on with that and why I can't get that to download for me. And I just have to take and fork out the $110 and buy the disc. Hopefully that takes and works for me. That new game that I want to play or whatever, it requires Windows 10. I only have Windows 8.1. But I just tried, while watching Ninja stream there, I took and re-downloaded it. I was letting that run while I was watching. And it got to 80% again and failed. I even turned my firewall off to see if that was preventing anything, and it still ended up failing on me. Those will all go there. Let's see if we have some of these already without blocks, tiles of them. I do have a drawer of them here still. Forget how many of these that I own now. I think I bought like somewhere 60 boxes or something full of these row of plates. I still got more back here underneath the table also. Going to be something along these lines here. I think we're good if we lock these all into place here. be back over there to chat here in a second. So all the plates here that you see in blue, they will have buildings on them. So that will be the city. Could probably take and throw the building in here just so you can kind of get an idea of what I got going on. I do like this build. I'm not sure if I'll rebuild this or not. I have this here. Took and mocked up. Throw this over here. I will come back over here to chat and see what's going on. Hey, what's up there, Ninja and Will? Whoever else is out there. Hey, what's going on, Yeti? Said that you weren't going to stream, so I figured I'd hook it up and work on my city a little bit. But as you guys can see, I did take and pull everything apart here. I'm kind of starting over. Kind of turn the camera here. And to see what's going on. I'll go all the way down there to the end. And all the way back down to the other side there. Not sure if I'm liking this middle section of the road or not. I think the crosswalk needs to go the other way also. Yeah, I agree with you there, Ninja. Been nice if they would have added some roads. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm not liking how I have this. I think I need to have a crosswalk going the opposite way also. Now I gotta rethink this whole build. I'll take and pull this building down for now. I believe it would be this one that has to come out. Go like that, I believe. Need to go forward. And this one will go here, I think, right? It's just two. This is throwing me off here. This will be that. This will come this way. And these will go here, I believe. That might be it there. Have to take and make my building smaller and run a sidewalk along here, matching with that crosswalk, I think. And gotta see it from this side though. Come back over here also to chat for a minute. See what you guys are up to. I'm not sure if that looks better or not. Of course, I still have to add in the other white tiles there to that crosswalk that I just put in. Alright, I see you, Ninja. Thought I still had a tub of white tiles here too, and I can't seem to find them. Squeeze back here. Not sure where they got put. More road pieces back here. Not the tub that I'm looking for, of course. of them. Here kind of shows you how many of those road plates that I've actually taken and bought. And here are just all of the crosswalk pieces, or center lines, whatever you want to call them. Actually, I'm just now noticing another flaw I'm going to have here. I should have raised these all by 1. Trying to save on base plates is why I came up with this design here, but now I think there's going to be a flaw. So I'm not going to be able to go 1 brick high here and have this match up. That one's going to be much lower. Let's see here. If it's only 1 tile lower, might be all right. I'm trying to take some of these old Mills plates apart here for parts. Let's see how this is going to work out. Plus this way that I'm doing it, I think I'd save a lot more on bricks also. Let's see if these blue sidewalk pieces are going to line up here. Means I'll have to make my mills plates a little bit different for my buildings. Be a brick lower, 2 bricks lower. It does line up there though. Not sure how well you can see that, but it does take and line up. You know, the blue on blue there is kind of hard to see. No, I do not, Seth. So I'll go with pretty much what I'm feeling at the moment. Kind of throw bricks down and go from there. I don't really like going by instructions or anything. I also hate stickers. Pretty much all my builds, you'll never see a sticker on it, including my Speed Champions. You might see a sticker here and there if it's from a used part that I took and got, but that's going to be about it. Do have this little church mock here also that I took and started. Now doing these sidewalks different, it's not gonna look right sitting here. I have to take and walk over to the other side here. My buildings will sit in there something like that. Except with this new method, I'm going to want sidewalk going down, so I'm going to have to shorten my builds up quite a bit here. Just to make everything work. Just like that. And like I said, all of this green section here, there will be a railroad track running around the outside of all the road here. But this road is just all held down from each other. I'm just placing flat part right down on the table. no bricks underneath it or anything. So take and move this. All of this is going to have to be remopped. And this here will actually come up one. I believe that's going to be all right. I might actually move these. So now that's even. That's not going to give us a curve though. Get out of the camera here. Not sure if I want to go too high on this or not. I really don't want to place brick underneath the road. It probably make it a lot easier to do it that way. These are going to be a pain to pull apart next week when I pull everything apart again. It gives me a bit of a curve there. Still not happy with the way it looks. That's how you really piss off a Lego builders. You stack all their plates to each other, plates on plates. Always a fun one. This. like the look of that a lot better, I think. Don't get why this line up with the rest of the road. I really don't want to have to take and make the road 3 or the sidewalk 3 wide or 6 wide. Not sure. I'll finish my smoke here. Kind of think about what I want to do here. Kind of got me a little complex. Yeah, but it keeps me going, Seth. Do change it up quite a bit. Oh. Now I'm not sure if I like that center line or not. Might pull that back out. Trying to think how I want to do it. Yeah, I kind of thought of that also, Ninja. Not sure how I feel about that. But I think I am going to pull those back out. I'm sorry, guys. I got to take this shirt off. I don't know why the damn heat's turned on. Actually, I'm going to crack my door open here also. Looking burning up. Yeah, I'm going to mess with this. I'm going to take this apart. I think this is coming up here also. It's all your fault, Seth. You had to take and do a tribute video. It made me feel like I had to take and get something built here. I'll turn all this back out. The only thing that sucks about the way this table's laid out also right here is about the center point and the two tables overlap. Don't overlap, but come together, so you got your seam right there. All right, we're just going to do that for now. And for a sidewalk, I think it's just going to be a brick high going all the way around. Just won't be a path coming crosswalk from this side to that side. Unless, like you were saying, then I did a crosswalk in the center. That's still not going to work though, because I don't have the plates like these that don't have the lines on them, or else then that would work. I have to take these out. Look at that. This is what we just had. I don't know, maybe I'm just tired and overthinking this. Normally I get a lot more done. Here. I got peanut. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just getting frustrated now. This here. I don't think we're going to do a stop line. We're just going to make it solid here. Sorry guys, I just get involved here and busy what I'm doing. I'll come back over there in a second to chat. And the center part, I think I'm just going to take and throw some lamp posts down there. Kind of do your medium thing, Ninja, that you were talking about. Kind of, sort of. Right. Up one. Those lamp posts out and put 2 more trees on. Oh, something like that, maybe. Come back over here, see if you guys are even still with me. Catch up here. Medium, I did that. Yeah, so what I did, Seth, for my tables here is underneath these, there is 2 folding tables, the big white folding tables I believe you can pick up at Walmart. They're like $30 a piece. And then I took and picked up this MDF board from, I can't even think, from Menards. I believe that was $30 a sheet. So for $120, you got all this space, which I believe this holds, I want to say it's 90 base plates, 90 32 by 32s, which before I was just working on the one table, which was only 45 base plates. So having to double the space here adds a lot more to the builds. Maybe throw a few of these speed champs up here just to kind of see how they look also. And I went too wide on these roads or whatever like I did. That way they fit the 8 stud wide car. which was another issue that I was having. But as you can see, these here fit perfect. There's still plenty of space going either way. So that's why on these old mill plates, when I had them as double roads, I had them all solid with no line. That way your 8 wide cars get on there and there's a ton of extra space. Not to mention the semis and stuff that I still have to put together that are in the backlog. I just wanted to change it up. I didn't like these big 48 by 48s. They're just uneven, made everything else uneven. My railroad track was off center, which I don't know. Didn't care for it too much. This is kind of working though. I think I'm just going to take and leave this solid. There won't be a line running across for a stop line. I might even remove this lamp here and just do a stop light or something across here, which might actually work. It's not too bad. I've only have like 4 of my speed champs thrown together so far. I think I have, I don't know, 20 more or something in backlog I still have to put together. So I haven't had time. I'm working quite a bit. Alrighty, anyhow, back to what I'm doing here. This here's the part that sucks because all of my tiles to fill all this in again is all on other roads here on my nose plates, which I have to pull apart and then take a toothpick or whatever and pull all the tile pieces back out. It is getting there, I think. Just going to be taking and filling everything in now. And making sure the train's going to be able to run around, which it should. I should have plenty of space here now. That's why I left 32 on each side here. Well, I think the next thing is I've just got to start popping these tiles out. So that's not a load of fun. I wish I had my little screwdriver that I had helped me do this before. Or like Doc was talking in Ninja Stream, if the brick separator had something like that, that would work. Right now I'm just using the inside of a nail clipper. It does work, but it's tedious. Most of the time I do stuff like this while listening to other people's streams. Just because it is so time consuming. The way that I change these lines back up, I do have to take them apart, or else they're not going to line up correctly. Did manage to get me off my game though, Seth. I do give you that. Got me back in the building mood, at least for today. I'll give you props on that one, buddy. As you can see, once I get involved in something, I like to go through with it. So I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 4 a.m. now. Here I am, still building away. Pretty much now it's just taking and filling all the brick pieces back in here. All the smooth tile pieces. I did take and buy, I forget, 500 or 1,000 of these blue pieces just for my sidewalks in my city. I don't know if I'm sure I've said that in other past streams, but all my sidewalks are blue. Just so it's a little bit different than everybody else's. I might actually just take these and run these one strip all the way down. Haven't decided on that yet. Which most of my white bricks are all tied up into these other Mills plates here still. Should just pay my nieces and nephews to pull Mills plates apart for me. Plus, I'm one of those, when I build my Mills plates, they all have to take and be color coordinated. Kind of do a quick one here to show you my idea here. I did overlap these, so all of these green ones will all be held down here. That's another reason also I kind of quit building there for a while, was I just took and had this all cleaned up, and now here I've got another huge mess going. Because we were having company over, so I wanted to have everything nice and clean. Just got playing my game and hadn't pulled any brick back out since then. that there, and then you'll take and have your railroad track here running hopefully in the center here. On the outside, so it'll be something along those lines there. You'll have your train going around. Yeah, I know, so that's just how it is. So yeah, it'll be something like that. As you can see, as I'm pulling this one apart, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Of course, I took all the white pieces off, but as you can see, it's all green down the center here. And these here all had to be brown going all the way down. These here all have to be white. Kind of what I'm doing now here behind the train. So if that's going to be sidewalk going around, I want all of these bricks showing here to be white. Which means I have to take and pull all this apart. I cannot think of her name right offhand. Oh, I feel horrible. I've only watched a few of her streams. She had her grandma on about a month or so ago, and you all got a kick out of that. But she was redoing her Mills plates and didn't really care for the new Mills roads either, so she was taking hers apart, which then that kind of sparked me and gave me the idea of, that kind of makes sense. If you're not running the mills and you're just laying the roads in place on the table, not only the bricks that you're saving, of course, but it gives you a lot more options also because it's not on a plate. So I can lay one of these plates anywhere compared to laying your Mills plate, and you're limited to a 32 by 32. With this option, you can, if I wanted to make a one lane going off this direction or what have you, it'd be pretty simple to do. I could even take and just put a couple more gray blocks here and actually have parking also if I really wanted to. But that's why I love these new road plates. They're just a lot more versatile. All these people bitching about them or whatever, it's like I'd rather get the 126 pieces for the same price, if not a little bit cheaper, than what you get two big plastic road plates with. And then you're stuck with all the extra corners also. I know Daryl from Bevan Bricks, he said he found these plates on sale a while back for $11 a piece or something, which is a steal for the piece counting for what you get. And you get a lot of variety, a bunch of different pieces, let alone all the gray tile pieces. You can't even order these on Lego.com anymore. I mean, you might be able to pick a brick, or not pick a brick, the other one that they have on there. I'd never used it. Forget what the other one's called on there. I have to pick a brick and whatever the other one is for missing pieces or whatever. Oop, that's going to stay solid. Yeah, that might wrap it up though for tonight. I'm getting pretty tired. I do need to get a little bit of sleep tonight. But as you can see, guys, I am still around. I am still here. I appreciate you guys caring so much. All of that. But I think I am going to call it a night. It's just now 4 a.m. here. I'm still here. I'm still working on stuff. So I just show you the mess here. Got everything down there. Goes all the way down. Also, what I like about this table layout, Seth, I know you can't really see it if I tilt the camera down, but I have all my bins right in front here under the table. And they line up pretty well. So then behind there, I have all that open space underneath to kind of hide some tubs of bricks and all of that also. So it kind of works out, and it goes all the way down. Then you have this big pile of roads down here that I've got to take apart still. Sorry if I'm making anyone sick moving this camera. I'll see if I can rotate this whole camera here too, kind of give you a shot of the backlog here. Kind of have to rotate the whole thing here. But in the back there, in the corner, you can kind of see my TV there also, but there is a backlog over here. Got all my stuff on it. But there's kind of what the backlog looks like. But it is a work in process. It's getting there. So it is what it is. As Ninja always says, stay easy like a Sunday morning, guys. I will see you guys next time. Thanks again, guys. I do appreciate it.